Hello and welcome back to the latest news about the General Hospital. Our news today will talk about spoilers tease that Drew returned to Port Charles and he immediately received word that the person who raised him, Franco, had been killed by a villain. He will be the one to avenge his murder and arrest Peter. Maybe there will be torture like the way Drew suffered before. Viewers recall that Drew and Franco had a childhood growing up together and their feelings were very close. Of course the two men's childhoods were extremely difficult and there were Franco's physical invasion, but by loving each other they lived through those extremely difficult days together. Viewers remember that Drew and Jason were a pair of twins, but Drew had a past more closely associated with Franco. And those pasts will surely be recalled once Drew is completely back to normal when he's back in town. You can bet when Drew finds out that Peter murdered Bobby, he will want to take him down. General Hospital viewers will recall that Drew, Elizabeth, and her sons were very close. Drew protected Liz and Franco's children like a close uncle in the family. That proved the strong brotherhood in Drew and Franco's relationship. In fact, Drew is one of the boys' real uncles, Jake. Scout is the impetus for him to fight his way out of a foreign prison and return to Port Charles, as the good memories of his days with the grandchild he loves come back to him during his interrogation. It got him through the tough times. Drew will be extremely shocked to learn that Franco was brutally murdered by Peter, and that will make his hatred even more doubled, when it was Peter who pushed him down from the plane. The sea very humanely. The days that Drew has to endure will certainly be a huge shock for fans. It will certainly leave extremely uncomfortable things for fans. But it seems to have had a precedent before. Jason was lifted out of the water by Peter's father, Caesar, off the Port Charles docks to take him to Helena for a memory transfer experiment. Spoilers revealed that when Drew returns he will have severe psychological trauma, which causes him to lose all of his short-term memory. But very soon, with Sam's concern, Drew will regain his memory very quickly. Putting all of Franco's anger on top, Franco's murder would make Drew like a bull go on a rampage after Peter. And of course all the anger poured on Peter's head is sure that it will be a consequence that Peter deserves for his actions. Follow General Hospital and regularly check General Hospital categories for all the latest news, updates and developments. Thanks for watching, bye and see you again.